Are you struggling with trying to get your spouse to support real estate investing? If so, I have 5 must-do actions that will help you to get your spouse come on board with real estate investing. Before I review the 5 must-do actions, I want to let you, the audience, know that I am speaking from the perspective of the unsure spouse. I had to be convinced that investing in real estate was the right decision. And the actions that I'm going to share with you were the actual ones that we completed that gave me the confidence to make the decision that real estate investing was the best decision for us. Before getting started into the 5 must-do actions, I do want to give you a little bit more background information about myself. My name is Teresa Garrison. I am co-owner of ZT Property Solutions with my husband, Szynski Garrison, and together we have a rental portfolio worth of $2.4 million. I am here today to share my experiences with you in hopes that this will help you with your real estate journey and that you learn from it. So the first must-do action is for you and your spouse to define what are your life goals as a couple. For us, Szynski and I, we knew that we wanted to generate wealth that did not depend on our regular jobs, and that we also wanted to pursue financial independence so that we could have more flexibility in our lives so that we can spend time with our family as we wished. Everybody has different goals in mind for their life. So it's very important that you and your spouse, you have these conversations, and so that you both can be on the same page about what you want your life together to look like. The second action is to listen to real life examples. During my work commute, Szynski would send me podcasts that I would listen to where I would hear other couples generate wealth and achieve financial independence, some of which by using real estate. He also took advantage of every trip home to Georgia, which for us was 6 hours, and he would always put on either Bigger Pockets or Choose FI podcasts, where again we would listen to everyday people, achieving wonderful success investing in real estate. And so for that, that opened my eyes to see that, this is something that people are actually doing, people are actually succeeding. Thank you for watching so far. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like and subscribe button to our channel so that you can get the most up-to-date content. The third must-do action is act the part. You must show your spouse that you're serious about real estate investing. I heard of a saying that one can see what someone's passions are during their free time. Well, on the weekends and after hours from work, Szynski will always be reading books about real estate, listening to podcasts, watching YouTube videos. And so I could see that this was something that he was really committed towards and that it just wasn't a phase. And by him doing this, not only did I see that this is something that he was serious about, it also led me to start pick up bits and pieces of information that further led me to start asking him questions and start investigating things on my own, such as listening to podcasts, watching videos, and reading books on my own, which all together gave me greater confidence that real estate investing was a great option and investment for us. The fourth must-do action is that you want to identify your role. So for us, when I decided to also join in on the real estate journey, we both went to Home Depot DIY classes where I got hands-on skills, learning how to do things, and we also both volunteered with our local chapter of Habitat for Humanity, which also opened up my eyes to how rehab works and what are the different skills and tools that are needed. But for your spouse, you have to connect with them, and you all have to determine what is the best role for that person. Are they an active investor? Are they going to be doing hands-on work? Are they going to be, the ones calling tenants if you're doing long-term rentals? If you're doing a short-term rental, are they, going to be the one updating the Airbnb website? Or will you be a passive investor like myself, where you donate funds to the cause and you help out as needed? Or are you going to be a roadblock? And this is, what you don't want your spouse to be. But if your spouse does have a lot of hesitation and they are firm in that this is not something that they want to do, or they're still very unsure about, you need to have an open and honest dialogue as to why. What is this person's fears about entering the workspace, which will lead me to the fifth must-do action, which is speak to someone that's already doing what you are trying to do. So this will give your spouse that has doubts or still has a lot of questions the opportunity to ask others who are in your shoes, who are doing the work, so that they can share, just like how we're sharing this video, what are the things that we did to help me get over my fears and to jump into real estate. You can get a wealth of information from talking to someone that is already doing this. If you don't know someone personally, there's a lot of information that's free, like on YouTube. There's a lot of different real estate groups. The biggest one that we use is the Bigger Pockets podcast, but there are courses available that are directed towards real estate investing. And so there's a wealth of information out there. And so I just encourage everyone to take advantage of it. And there's even Facebook groups where people are more than willing to share, their journey, or, to share how do they get beyond, the fear or the hesitation. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that with these 5 must-do actions that you feel more confident in talking to your spouse about real estate investing. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel and share with your friends so that you all can be updated with new content and become successful real estate investors. Thank you.